It's lunch break, and as they tear off the old tar paper, they put down, I guess, this new, maybe the water barrier. That'd be my guess, is they put down a water barrier. That's that blue that you see on the roof. We're getting a metal roof, and it's natural in color, so it's just the standard silver. The standard silver looking metal roof. So they got that done. Let's walk around this way. Nice mess. I've been told, I should say the reviews and everything that I've heard about this company, this all gets picked up on a daily basis. We shall find out. And I just stepped on a nail. That's what I get for walking in a construction zone with shitty shoes. Good thing I got my tetanus recently, or recent enough. All right. So this side's been peeled off. Yeah, they're moving right along. It's almost 1 o'clock. They started at about 7 this morning. So yeah, looking good, looking good. Oh yeah, and here's the dumpster full of the garbage. There's some of the roof pieces. So they got to deal with this side yet. And they got to take down the dish. We're not dish customers. In fact, we don't even subscribe to any type of pay TV at this point. We only stream. So there you go. Pretty decent update. Good progress. These guys, they move fast. Don't mess around. Well, it looks like we had some plywood that needed to be replaced. So a little extra cost, but not to be unexpected. Not a big deal. Holes in the ceiling. So that's where the solar skylight goes. It's just a tube that'll run down from the roof somewhere, and it funnels the light through. And then obviously then the light comes down. So it's not like a skylight that you can look up and see the sky, or you're looking at like this, a large window up there. It's just this solar tube that lets through, according to the box, 99.7% of the light makes it through. So if they're telling the truth, that's gonna be a lot of light. So we got one there in the living room, another one there in the living room. So this is the dark side of the living room. We have light coming in from that side. Right there, there's a refrigerator in the way. You can't see out the windows. And then our back patio. So a lot of light on this side, or I should say more light, right? Not so much on this side. So that's really gonna brighten up the living room. And then we decided to put one in this bathroom here over the shower. Because when this light is off in this bathroom, it gets pretty dim in here. So 4 of those skylights, total cost on those installed is $700 each. And we felt that it was a bargain. We believe that the return on investment on something like this will pay back handsomely when the day comes, if we were to sell the house. That aside, we didn't do it for the resale value. We did it because we wanted more light in the home, more natural light. So making progress. All right, so they're starting to put the metal on. It's looking good. They got their music going. If I didn't know better, it was a party out here. So on the top here, you'll see 1, 2, 3. Those are the solar tubes. Right? So they cap the tube, or I should say the tube is capped with this dome that, it kind of since it's a dome plastic cap or whatever it's made out of, right? I'm assuming it's some sort of plastic. It catches the sun. So if the sun's coming from this angle, or even, you know, versus just straight down, or, you know, this angle, right? It catches that sun and it directs it to go down the tube. So you're maximizing the amount of light that you're getting. It's not just, you know, you're not getting great light only when it's coming straight down. Even when the, you know, so the sun's rising way over there. Just as the sun starts to come over this roof and it starts to hit that, just as it hits that, we're gonna start to get light in the kitchen. That's the solar tube for the kitchen. So if the sun was out right now, I would take you in to the bathroom, or because that one's for the bathroom. That's one of them for the living room. I would take you in and you could see how much light comes in. It's amazing. It's almost as if, like in that bathroom, since that one that's in the bathroom, it's right over the shower area. It's almost as if somebody's got like a 100-watt light bulb in the shower. It's really, really bright. I would suspect sometime tomorrow, you know, by 11 o'clock or so in the morning, when the sun's high enough in the sky and it starts to hit that tube, we would see a real big difference in that bathroom. And I'll catch that on video for you guys. So like I said, they're just starting to put the roof on, and you know, they got to get around all the way up, of course, to this side and everything. Right about here, yesterday is where I stepped on the nail, and to be safe, we went and got myself a tetanus shot, even though it may not have been necessary. I think I had my last tetanus in the last 10 years, but we weren't absolutely certain. And on top of that, the nail wasn't rusty, because these are roofing nails and they're galvanized, and galvanized nails don't rust. But, you know, for the $155 that we spent to get me the tetanus, well worth the insurance policy that it pays out. So, all right, so that's the progress on the roof as of now. There are no lights on now. So that's the solar tube kicking down a ton of light. The guys are on the roof, so if they stand in front of it, they shadow it just like that, and you know, block some of the light. But this is amazing, the difference. No, there's no lights on, right? So in retrospect, Sylvia and I have agreed that another one on this side would have been amazing, absolutely amazing. But we're in love with that. And then this is great. There's no lights on in the living room, and it's just completely bright in here. I mean, if I didn't show you that was a solar tube, you'd think that there was a ceiling light or something that's turned on. Look at the shadow being cast on the lights over here, from the lights, I should say. But yeah, so this is really a big difference. So now the sun just went behind a cloud, of course, while I'm trying to video this. That's really nice. When the sun comes out, it's even brighter in here. It's like you have at least a 60-watt bulb, if not like a 100-watt bulb. This is just wonderful. What a great idea Sylvia had to put these skylights in. Well, they're technically solar tubes, but we called the roofer and asked for skylights, and they're like, well, we have these things called solar tubes. And we're like, all right, sounds great to us. Just a wonderful addition.